Most people looking at the Wimbledon draw will scroll right past this match. Alex Eala versus Maya Joint. Second round. Nothing special.
No superstar clash.
No Grand Slam champion.
No headline rivalry.
But that reaction completely misses what this match actually means. Because sometimes the most important matches at Wimbledon are not the finals. They're the moments where a player's entire career starts moving in a different direction. And this might be one of those moments for Alex Eala. On paper, this looks like two young players trying to survive another round. In reality, this is something much bigger. This is momentum against opportunity. This is form against belief. This is two rising names trying to prove they belong before the rest of the world catches up. And for Alex Eala specifically, this could quietly become the match that changes a season. If you've followed women's tennis recently, you already know why people are paying attention to Maya Joint. Her rise has not been random. She has been building results, climbing expectations, and showing the kind of maturity that usually takes players years to develop. She doesn't play like someone waiting for permission to arrive. She plays like someone who already believes she belongs. That confidence changes everything. Because when young players start winning matches consistently, the technical side becomes only half of the story. The other half becomes identity. And Maya Joint is entering that phase where she walks onto the court expecting to compete. That matters, especially at Wimbledon. Grass courts reward confidence in a different way. You don't always get rhythm. You don't always get long exchanges. You don't get many chances to settle into matches. Players who hesitate often lose quickly. Players who commit usually create opportunities. That's why current form matters so much here. Maya's game naturally creates pressure. She likes taking time away. She likes stepping into the court. She likes making opponents feel rushed. And when that style clicks on grass, matches can disappear fast. But this is exactly where the conversation becomes more interesting. Because Alex Eala is not arriving as a random underdog anymore. That version of her is starting to disappear. For years, people talked about Alex mostly in terms of potential. Young talent, big future, good prospect, interesting lefty game. But eventually every player reaches the point where potential is no longer enough. Results start becoming the expectation. And Alex is approaching that stage. She has had moments that showed her ceiling. She has shown she can compete. She has shown she belongs in bigger conversations. Now comes the difficult part, turning moments into momentum. That's why this match matters. Because rankings don't tell the entire story. Confidence does. Tennis is strange like that. One win can completely change how a player sees herself. Suddenly the court feels smaller. Decision-making becomes easier. Pressure becomes manageable. The difference between losing in round 2 and making a deep run is sometimes not technical. Sometimes it's psychological. Sometimes a player simply realizes, I can actually do this. And Alex Eala feels close to that moment. But Maya Joint is standing directly in the way. That's what makes this fascinating. Neither player is carrying the pressure of defending a title. Neither player has decades of history. This is different. This is two careers moving upward at the same time. Only one gets to continue. And that creates tension. When people preview matches, they usually focus on ranking numbers. But styles matter, especially on grass. Grass changes tennis. Players have less time. Returns become more valuable. Movement becomes uncomfortable. Points become shorter. Mistakes become expensive. You cannot always build points the same way. You cannot always recover after weak starts. And because of that, matchups become extremely important. Alex Eala's left-handed game gives her something unique. Angles, variation, different patterns. She can force opponents into uncomfortable positions. She can open space. She can change direction quickly. That becomes dangerous when she is confident. But confidence has to show up early. Because if she starts reacting instead of dictating, Maya gains control. And Maya's style is built for control. She likes pace. She likes direct hitting. She likes making opponents feel rushed. That creates one huge tactical question. Can Alex slow the match down without becoming passive? That's harder than it sounds. Because slowing tempo doesn't mean defending. It means controlling, changing height, changing angles, making Maya hit one extra ball, breaking rhythm, creating hesitation. If Alex can do that, this becomes uncomfortable for Maya. But if Maya gets clean early strikes, this could become dangerous very quickly. Watch the opening games. They may tell the entire story. If Maya starts winning short rallies, advantage Maya. If Alex starts extending exchanges, advantage Eala. Another thing people underestimate is emotional control. Young players don't only compete against opponents, they compete against moments. Big courts, big crowds, big expectations. One bad service game can suddenly feel massive. One missed chance can stay in your head. The players who rise fastest usually learn emotional recovery. And this match might become a test of exactly that, because momentum swings differently at Wimbledon. One break can feel like 3. One confident hold can completely shift energy. If Alex gets early opportunities, she has to take them. Not because the match ends there, but because belief grows quickly. Imagine this scenario. Alex wins the first set. Now suddenly everything changes. Commentators change tone. Opponents in later rounds start noticing. Media attention increases. People begin asking new questions. Can she make a run? Can she keep going? Can she surprise people? That's how narratives begin. And narratives matter more than people admit. Players feel them. Coaches feel them. Sponsors feel them. Fans feel them. Momentum becomes real. That's why second-round matches can become turning points. Nobody remembers them at the beginning. Everyone remembers them later. And if Alex wins, this could become one of those matches people look back on and say, that was the moment. But getting there won't be simple, because Maya Joint is not showing up to become someone else's breakthrough story. She has her own goals, her own rise, her own momentum, and she has shown she can compete under pressure. That means Alex cannot expect mistakes. She has to create them. That difference matters. Waiting rarely works at this level, especially on grass. The tactical battle might come down to 3 areas. First, serve placement. Not speed. Placement. Who creates better first ball opportunities? Second, return position. Does Maya attack? Does Alex mix depth? Third, court positioning. Who controls center court? That may decide everything, because center control on grass means initiative. Initiative means pressure. Pressure creates mistakes. Small details become huge. And there's another reason this match matters. Alex Eala is reaching the stage where wins need to mean something emotionally. Early in careers, players celebrate participation. Later, they chase consistency. Eventually, they chase identity. You stop asking, can I compete? You start asking, can I win? That shift changes careers. This match feels connected to that question, because beating a player in form at Wimbledon creates trust. Trust in your game. Trust in your decisions. Trust under pressure. And confidence built at Grand Slams tends to last. Even losses feel different afterward. You return believing more. That's why seasons sometimes change without trophies. One run, one upset, one match. That's enough. Imagine Alex wins this. She moves forward. Ranking points increase. Attention grows. But beyond all that, the biggest gain may not appear on paper. It may happen internally. She walks into future tournaments differently. Different posture, different expectations, different confidence. That's difficult to measure, but players talk about it all the time. Feeling like you belong. Feeling like you can beat anyone. That feeling changes careers. And maybe that's what makes this match so important. Not because it guarantees anything. Not because the winner suddenly becomes champion. But because moments like this reveal who is ready for the next level. That's the hidden story. Most people see second round. Others see opportunity. A few see transformation. And maybe that's exactly what we are watching. Alex Eala versus Maya Joint. A match most people will ignore. A match that might become unforgettable. Because if Alex wins, people won't remember this as another Wimbledon match. They'll remember it as the moment her season started becoming something bigger.